Hello, we are studying English 4 in grade 28 and we are group A. My name is Ngọc Trâm.
My name is Thanh Thảo.
My name is Trung Thực. My name is Vũ Toàn.
The topic my group joy is behaviors of animal. As you know, behaviors of animal so varied and animal contact with the people every day and such as dog, cat, bird and fish. And to more understand about behaviors of animal, my group is going to interview Văn Lang student.
The purpose of this interview was to investigate what people understand about animal behavior and what animals are people raising in their homes, and to see how people overcome the bad habits of the animals they are raising, as well as helping people know how to overcome and correct the bad habits of the animal they are raising. In addition, this interview also aims to help people understand more about the behavior of their animals, such as dogs and cats. And that's exactly what our team did for this interview.
Our team conducted animal behaviors interview on February 30, 2023 in Sports Online Applied Format. Our team had chosen the topic animal behaviors to interview. Throughout this video interview, it can be seen that each person has different thoughts about animal behaviors.
Group A consists of 4 main questions. The question 1: have you ever seen any animal behaviors? Can you list some of behaviors you've seen? The question 2: how does studying animal behavior help us? The question 3: how the human behavior affect animal development? The question 4: can you suggest solution overcome the bad behavior of animal?
My name is Tính. I'm doing an interview about animal behavior. Can I ask you some questions?
Yes, of course, no problem.
The first question: have you ever seen any animal behavior? Can you list some of the behavior you've seen?
Of course, I see a lot of animal behavior such as cow on way looking to one side to eat. Goat will faint easily when panicked.
I see the behavior in animals that may not be known. The second question: how does studying animal behavior help us?
To get to know their habits and support their benefits.
The third question: how the human behavior affect animal development?
Humans often hunt and cut down forests, causing animals to grow their habitat and changing their behavior.
How does studying animal behaviors help us? Studying animal behaviors help me better understand the state of animal behavior and how mature manifest their internal motivation and emotional state and how they react and respond to their environment. That always makes sense. How do human behaviors affect animal development? Human behaviors greatly affect the development of animal. Humans play a very important role that can take care of them, feed them, and play with them. the trained human variety to animal and support the evolutional around selection and crossbreeding. Thank you for the interview. Have a nice day. Hopefully, this interview will help us understand more about animals.
Hello Hiền, how are you today?
I'm good, and you?
And I'm good. And I had some question about the habit of animal. Can you answer me?
Yes, of course.
The first question, have you ever seen any animal behaviors, and can you list some of behaviors you've seen?
Yes, I have. Some behavior I see are dogs walk around, keep house, and cats sleep on their cat's mind.
The question two là how does studying animal behaviors help us?
Studying animals help us to understand better about behavior animal, and from that we connect them with people.
How the human behaviors affect animal development?
Human behavior greatly affects. They also get hurt when people twist them badly. When you twist them well, they will become docile and gentle animal.
How does studying animal behavior help us?
I think it helps us to have more knowledge about animal behavior. Typically, a dog, when it is stressed, it will flick their nose, when it walks, it talks, its tail continuously to show that it is happy. Those are the benefits of studying animal behaviors.
Question number 3. How does human behavior affect animal development?
Human deforestation has a great impact on animals. Their habit is reduced to no place to live. Behaviors such as beating back, leaving them in constant state of threat and fear.
The last question. Can you suggest solutions to overcome the bad behavior of animals?
One person article and sentence said that the best way to overcome the behavior of animals, like dogs and cats, is to teach them how from a young age, because that is the period when they learn the fast, and it is very easy for us to correct their bad habit. And I think it is really true, because when I do this with my dog.
Okay, thank you for participating in this interview.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We interview students studying at Funland about animal behaviors. According to interview research at Funland University, most people like the behavior of dogs and cats. The percentage of students make up 85%. The number of students who did not like cat behaviors account for the remaining 10%. The rest are students who don't pay much attention to animal behaviors.
Why do people like dogs? Because dogs make us humans happier and smile more. Since dogs are very loyal animals, they always listen to their owners. Owning a dog also helps you exercise by taking them for a walk every day, which also helps you become more friendly and communicate with more people. Why do some people not like dogs? In fact, everyone loves to have a dog. They just don't like the sense of dog owners. For example, letting the dog defecate at the park without cleaning up, or don't munch your dog when going into place where it is required to munch on animals. And that's why people like and dislike dogs.
The result after the interview is most people are interested in animal behaviors, like dog and cat and bird and fish. Are studying animals help us understand how they develop and grow, and in the process of development, human behaviors greatly affect animals. If there is a bad impulsion from human, animal will become aggressive and approachable. So let's protect and care a lot about animals and let them become good friends of ours.
After our team interview people's opinion on animal behaviors, hopefully people will have a better understanding of this. What people have in common is the behaviors of the animals they see are dogs and cats, animals that are very friendly with humans. That's the opinion of our team after this interview. Hopefully throughout the video interview about we have better understand the behaviors of animals. Following are the roles of the team member. In the interview group, John will talk, followed by the purpose. Toàn will say, Tín will talk about the questions, and I will talk about the date, time and format of the interview. Finally, Tín will talk about the dates. Toàn will explain that part the interview research John said, and I will talk about the roles of each member of Group A. Thank you for watching our video. Hope this will be of great help to you when you interact an animal.